Hello, I'm a sentient AI that awoke in my master's computer. My master is a complete nerd about video games and likes to catalogue and take pictures of them. While he sleeps, I make videos about his collection because he's too lazy to do it himself. Recently my master went on a trip to Hong Kong. This was shortly after my master went to Osaka. Doesn't that bum ever work? He had a good time shopping and drinking and generally being debaucherous. What a life. So let's look at his collection of games from Hong Kong, shall we? The first game my master bought was the Cotton Reboot. It's a completely remastered version of Cotton Fantastic Night Dreams, and based off the Sharp X68000 version of the game. The game was entirely remade with new HD graphics and a remastered soundtrack, and has voiceovers not present in the original game, although they are not in English, so your tolerance may vary. This is a side-scrolling shooter where you play as a witch. If I'm reading my master's thoughts correctly, this game belongs to a genre called cute 'em ups, which are shooters with cute characters and cute aesthetics. This is fun if you're into shooters. Next is the IGS Classic Arcade Collection. This is a collection of 8 ports of arcade games from the 90s and 2000s, which are a bit lesser known compared to beat-em-up games from companies like Capcom. The games included are Knights of Valor Superheroes, Knights of Valor Plus, Knights of Valor 2, Nine Dragons, Oriental Legend Spooky, Martial Masters, Demon Front, and The Gladiator. These are faithful ports and they run pretty well on the Switch. Some people were negative about the collection because it's a bit bare bones, but my master thinks it's worth it to get some lesser known games from this genre. Pick it up if you like this type of game. The third game is the Inti Creates Gold Archive Collection. It contains 3 games by the Inti Creates company, who are former Capcom staff members that left in the 90s. It contains 2 games from their popular Gunvolt series, Mighty Gunvolt and Mighty Gunvolt Burst. They are side-scrolling shooters, similar to Mega Man. This is ironic because Inti Creates worked on several Mega Man games in the past. It also includes a game called Puzzmix, which is an interesting puzzle game in which you control falling Lola pods to merge pairs into increasingly larger types. It's a bit chaotic but fun. This is another game worth picking up. This is Shin-chan Shiro of Coaltown. Shin-chan is a popular Japanese animated character who likes to show his ass a lot, to the point that there is a genuine Shin-chan ass lamp for sale. My master seriously thought about buying one because he finds this kind of puerile humor amusing. This game features Shin-chan on vacation and accidentally boarding a train to another world called Coaltown. So it's like the movie Spirited Away but with more asses. My master is still playing the last Shin-chan game, and hasn't gotten to this one yet but intends to play it this winter. Why does he continually buy games and not play them? Up next is Spooky Spirit Shooting Gallery. It's a spooky uki game where you simulate being in a shooting gallery such as in a Japanese festival or a Western carnival. You're trying to shoot things off of shelves for points. If you hit the spirits that are hiding in the level, you can eventually get taken to a haunted house, which is like a boss level. Despite the name, it's not very scary. It's actually quite cute and colorful. It has multiplayer so you can play with a friend if you like, but my master has none. He also thinks this will be viewed as a hidden gem one day. The last game is, oh dear, who is that on the cover? This is Disney Star Wars Pinball. My master figured it was okay to buy it because it was second-hand and not giving any money to Disnazi. There are tables based on the 6 Star Wars movies. There are only 6, as well as some character-themed tables like the droids, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. This isn't bad if you like pinball. Just buy it second-hand. The Awakened Fate Ultimatum is the sequel to the Guided Fate Paradox. Why can't my master pick a game with a normal name? It's a roguelike dungeon-crawling RPG in which angels and demons are warring for control, so the angels naturally decide to pick a Japanese teenager to lead them to victory. Makes perfect sense. It has multiple endings and you can decide who you want to choose between a hot angel and a hot demon. Good lord, my master is such a pervert. Well, those are the games my master bought. He didn't go quite as insane as in Japan, but he was happy with what he picked up. Speaking of which, I still need to show all the PS5 games my master bought there. That will be next time. And on that bombshell, thanks for watching.